Q has already taken legal action on that matter, which I'll tell you about in a second. But in response to this conduct by the university, Q has adopted a twofold strategy on behalf of the members and the employees that the union represents. Number one, we are bargaining with the university regarding the effects of the temporary layoffs and campus closures. And that's to lessen the impact of these actions as much as possible right now. So some of the things that we're trying to bargain during this effects bargaining is we're trying to get the option for employees to take the reduction resulting from these layoffs over the course of a 12-month period as opposed to all at once, because we all know that if you take the hit at once, that's harmful to people that are living paycheck to paycheck and may not be able to make their expenses at that one time from taking that one-time reduction. We are working to bargain with the university to ensure that employees who are going to suffer temporary layoffs will be able to take some of their layoff days during campus closure so as not to take a double hit from the fact that there are going to be closures and layoffs. We're trying to make sure that to bargain that the university will continue to provide benefits and service credits during the time that employees are temporarily laid off, and various other matters that are designed to lessen the impact of these temporary layoffs and campus closures right now. While doing that, the second part of our twofold strategy is to pursue legal action against the university for their unlawful decision to impose these salary reductions, to impose these temporary layoffs and reduction in hours during campus closures unilaterally and without bargaining with the union first. The course of conduct that I described includes a whole array of violations of law by the university, which we have challenged through an unfair labor practice filed with PERB, the Public Employment Relations Board. That's the state agency that enforces the state labor law. We feel strongly about our position in that case. However, everybody should understand that as meritorious as that case may be, the legal process takes some time. And getting to a trial in front of PERB and then possible appeals in court may extend that process for some months or even years. And so it's very likely that the decision in that case will come down sometime after the temporary layoffs and curtailments have already occurred. On the bright side, we do feel strongly about our position in that case. And among the remedies that we have requested from PERB in that case include that any employee that has suffered a temporary layoff or a curtailment resulting in reduction of hours will receive back pay and lost benefits, in other words, to be made whole for that violation. So if we're successful, then that means that employees would receive back pay for what they've lost. But understand that that will not occur until the resolution of the case, which could take some time. And while we're pushing it as fast as we can, the legal process sometimes takes time to unfold. And so those are the things that your team, your bargaining team, and your union are doing for you. The team has been working very hard. The board and the local unions have been active, trying to support the membership and to make the best out of this difficult situation. So I urge everybody that sees this to really support your union in every way that you can. If you should get a layoff notice, please provide a copy to your local union. We've been monitoring these notices to make sure that the university is complying with the notice obligations and the other requirements of law and contract with respect to the layoffs, which in many cases they're not. You can keep informed about what's happening, what your bargaining team is doing by reviewing the periodic updates that are on the Q website, qunion.org. You can find out more about the unfair labor practice charge, which will be posted on the website, and get involved in your local union. Support the actions that the union is taking in order to defend the workers' rights. If you have any questions, you can talk to your local union officers and staff. I hope that you found this informative and helpful. And I want to say to everyone, hang in there during this difficult time, support your union, and thanks for your time and attention.